Come on in. Just stoked the fire. Take a seat and get the...
I don't think you were followed. Come on, I have a plan. I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy. I've been doing this a long time, remember? While the Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. You can trust him. I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it? While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party. Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions? Don't worry about Malborn. He's a Wood Elf. The Thalmor wiped out his... Luckily, they don't know who he really is, or he wouldn't be serving drink. Let me handle that. You'll have a real invitation, don't worry. That's when the fun starts. Then you'll need to find Elenwen's office. Sounds good. Be careful. What? Something you're still confused about?
Be careful. Hey, watch it.
Come on in. Just stoked the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Imperial.
How are we doing over
Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing.
Just this once.
Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The
There's plenty
Thalmor
more
takes
where that
security
came from.
very
Just give a
seriously.
holler.
Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you. You're asking me? She promised that she was...
Want another
If you
one of
actually
those?
want to get out alive, I'd bring whatever you need to move quietly
Indeed.
and kill... Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
Thank you. Here, this is for you.
There's plenty more where that came from. Just give a holler.
To get the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest. Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest. Yes? Really? Here's the deal.
How are we doing over here?
Don't plan... Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you. Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry. Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy? Good. But the only way you're going to get past the guard, which means you need to look the part and not be armed to... When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside. You can't go to a party at the Thalmor embassy dressed like that. You can't go to a party... Thalmor embassy dressed like that. You can't go to a party... Thalmor embassy dressed like that. You can't go to a party... Thalmor... Embassy dressed like that. You can't go to a party at the Thalmor embassy dressed like that. You can't go to a party at the... Thalmor embassy dressed like that. You can't go to a party at the Thalmor embassy dressed like... that. I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? Don't worry, it will just make good luck.
fellow latecomer to Ellen's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, my good lady. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than to any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on any of the drinking.
Welcome to the Thalmor Embassy. Your invitation, please. Thank you, ma'am. Go right in.
Now then, here's my invitation. I don't have a poison dagger strapped to my thigh, etc., etc.
I'm just doing my duty, sir. Everything's in order. Guests are advised to remain inside the embassy.
Now, to find myself a drink.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are? Have you? All good, I trust. But you have me at a disadvantage. I'm afraid I know nothing about you. Please,
Madam
tell me
Ambassador,
more
I
about
am
yourself.
so sorry to-
What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the Arenthia Red?
Of course. I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
Now here's a face I did not expect to see. Be mindful, for you walk among adders. Fair faces and fine food are well and good, but there are words spoken and words For this reason, I avoid them when my ears are always open to a friend's request. May wisdom light your path.
We're not supposed to talk to the guests.
For the man who knows how to make money, war can be a most profitable venture. But not every Nord... A rare few are born... As for honor, well, there are some... You must be new to Skyrim, or you'd already know who I am. I feel that it's time to put aside the... I try to do my little part. Besides, just between you, there's a likely-looking filly.
I could learn a lot from the people in this room.
You there, serving girl. What's your name?
I beg your pardon. You must have me mistaken for someone else. Lucky for you, I possess a forgiving... Very much. Elenwen's parties are always so elegant. My only regret is that she doesn't host them more often.
And believe me, I don't say that to everyone. I'm very discriminating when it comes to...
These Thalmor know how to treat a guest.
Thank you, sir. Was there anything else I could do for you?
I've known her long enough to appreciate, and also long enough to respect her importance to Skyrim.
Yes, sir.
She plays a vital role in rooting out the forbidden worship. As far as I'm concerned, those Talos worshippers get what they deserve. Yes, I know what you mean. Those who fought the Thalmor in the Great War still see an enemy. Besides, the Thalmor reward their friends richly. Anyone who doesn't... Yes, I know what you mean. Most Nords struggle to accept change.
It was a
Until later,
pleasure.
then.
Thank you. It's good practice. Most people barely notice what I'm playing.
There are words spoken and words unspoken. Beware these Thalmor, for they are adept in both languages.
I don't recall seeing you at one of these before, and I know everyone who's anyone in Skyrim. We have a relation. I care little about the... But I do respect... By the way, I don't know who you are, but unless you want me to blow your cover, I'd advise
What can I get
that
for you?
avoid me for the rest of the party.
Here you go, miss. Colovian brandy. Until next time.
It's a necessary part of my job to mix with the upper classes of Skyrim, such as they are. There is peace now, and that peace will... But make no mistake, this is not a peace for... It is more like the calm between storms. And the next storm, I lead the Justiciars. Nords can be quite... But mark me well. There are those in the Empire who... Fortunately, I am here to remind the ruling classes of Skyrim that their loyalty
The
to the
Empire is
Emperor
fortunate to
requires
have the support of the
cooperation
Thalmor
with
during this difficult time, don't you think? Oh yes, quite. So many... I am the steward. Truth be told, I'd be more comfortable if I were back there. I get nervous.
At least
in the company of
Ulfric's
so
men are
many
willing to fight for
worthies.
their principles.
Don't let me...
A Jarl has many duties. Attending parties isn't the most important one, but neither is it unpleasant. For now, perhaps. I suspect the treaty that I hope I'm wrong. I'm not sure the Empire well enough. Elenwen puts a great deal of effort. I just wonder what her real motivations are. That woman is inscrutable. Good speaking with you.
Just between us, I've got more important things to do than attend these meaningless parties. Is it that obvious? But the truth of it is, I just hope this party doesn't drag on all ill luck. But at the same time, I don't dare refuse an invitation.
Victoria, there's someone I'd like you to meet. Goodbye.
What can I get for you? You made it in. Good. As soon as you distract the guards, I'll open this door and we can get you on your way. Let's hope we both live through this day. Of course. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
So rarely gets back to civilization. Stuck in Windhelm, poor fellow. Don't worry, Orthis. I find these parties such a dreadful bore. The East Empire Company has interests all over. However, as the head of the company, it's my job to make sure we maintain good relationship. A delicate question, to be... On the other hand, the Thalmor... I haven't signed any deals yet. But I'm sure my cousin would want to cut if I do. What better way to soothe... Oh? Something interesting? I don't know. I don't want to do anything that might offend Ellen. Yes, that's probably for the best. I
Oh,
really
don't
shouldn't
worry
risk
about
getting
me.
on Elenwen's bad
I
side.
relish the challenge.
If your eyes and your ears are open, and your mind is free of judgment and expectation, you might learn much in this chamber. My ears are always open. Nothing would please me more. I'll keep their eyes away while you do what you came here for. An old woman can get away with almost anything. No harm is meant to you, happy fool. Right here. I see it in your face. The snakes writhe behind your eyes. Get away! Get away from me!
Did you say snakes? Where? I hate them. Always slithering the way
Be
they
gone
do.
from this
What?
house
Are they
and
on me?
trouble it no more. Beware of the serpent in your midst. Beware, O people of Skyrim.
Razlan, and you promise to behave yourself this time. Remove him. He's disturbing the other
I
guests.
protest.
Yes,
this is
Madam
an insult to
Ambassador.
the dignity of my person. This time I'm...
Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
Dear me, all this trouble over me, I think I was confused. There's no harm in him. Please, let him go.
That is absolutely untrue. That is... Yes, of course. What? I don't...
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking, got it? Follow me.
Who comes, Malburn? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up. Come on. If someone misses me at the party, we're both dead.
Did you see those robes
You're on
marching
your own
this
now.
morning? Who are they with? More of the emissaries' treaty enforcers? No, they're high mages, just in from Alinor. I guess herself is finally getting worried about all the dragon attacks. Ah, good. I've been wondering how we were supposed to defend this place from a dragon. If a dragon does show up, maybe we'll get lucky. Huh?
Where'd you come from?
Like the right. Give up while you still.
That'll teach you.
Huh?
Where'd you come from? Where'd you come from?
Foolish human. Your time lands are now formed.
I'll end your miserable life!
Where'd you come? Where'd you come from?
need that money. You earned it. What was that?
You're dead.
Where'd you come from? That'll get him off.
Needs... All right, then. Hey, watch it! There are so few pleasures in life as fine as your... Huh? How can I argue with that?
You must be We don't talk to each other here. You must be new. We don't talk to each other here. You must be new. We don't talk to each other here. You must be new. We don't talk to each other here. You must be new. We don't talk to each other here. You must be new. We don't talk to each other here. You must...
There are so few pleasures in life as fine as your company. Huh? How can I argue with that? Speak quickly. Until next time. Need something? You want something from me?
Is someone there?
Listen up, spy. You're trapped in here, and we have your accomplice. Surrender immediately, or you both die.
There's someone there.
That'll teach you.
Now the Thalmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life. I hope it was worth it. I'm on your side. Don't do that again. Help me! Help me!
Where'd you come from?
What are you doing?
I hope there aren't any more.
I should have known this would end badly. I can't believe I let you into this. I should... known this would end badly. I can't believe I let Delphine talk me into this. Now the Thalmor will be... Let's get out of here for pity's sake. Let's get out of here for pity's sake. Let's get out...
I told you. I don't know anything else about it. What? Who? What? Yeah. Come on. This way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. Hey, haven't I seen you? They grabbed me in the rat way. The nerve of these bastards. No problem. Thanks for springing me. I owe you. Look me up in Riften if you make it out.
What was that?
I'll kill you! I swear it!
I saw guards dragging bodies over here. Might be a way out. He's over here. Might be a way out. We've got to get out of here. Let's get out of here.
Be careful! What are you doing? Someone there. Where'd you come from?
Guess it's all good.
Go right on in. The party has already started. What are you doing? What's the matter with you? Never should have come here. Once more and I'm going to...
Run off.
I'm on your side! I'm not going to warn you again!
Victory's yours, I submit!
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
It's all clear now.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Run off.
Watch it!
What happened?
Come on in. Just stoked the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
You made it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful? Really? That seems hard to believe. Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on. You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before. He knew everything about the ancient dragon. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought. Riften, eh? You'd better get to Riften. Ask around the... Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm... Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means.